Hello everyone. So it's Natalie Pelto coming back to talk to you guys a little bit about this magical oil. You can't see that well, there you go. Copaiba. So I'm actually going to give you my own personal testimonial because Copaiba has changed my life, and it will change so many people's lives. It is probably one of the most testimonial oils out there. But for me, what I'd like to tell you guys is just what an impact it had for my own personal journey. So I suffer from a very severe scoliosis, which would be considered almost surgical candidate. I think it is considered a surgical candidate. And because I only discovered it very late in life, which I shouldn't say very late in life, but after my daughter was born, unfortunately, due to my lack of awareness over time, my options were pretty limited. Pretty much when you have a scoliosis, your only true options after that are to truly just manage pain. And coming from healthcare, I'm very, I don't want to say against, but I am against using opioids. I tend to have an addictive personality, and already knowing that, it's something I've just always focused on staying away from for personal reasons. And so it's the space where I lived in pain for a long time. So I remember the first time that Copaiba was announced at convention, and I kind of knew what it was. I kind of understood that it worked with the endocannabinoidal system, and I had heard about it from another essential oil company. So it wasn't my first time hearing about Copaiba. And so one of the things that I was kind of really excited that we had it now. So what I was excited though was not because of the way that the pain receptors would affect me. I was more excited that it would be immunity boosting, and I was traveling and I needed immunity boosting oils. So when I returned from my trip, I remember sitting on the side of my bed one morning, probably about 3 days after I'd been taking it consistently for immunity. And the funny thing is that when I wake up in the morning, when you have a scoliosis, for me, that's when I feel the most pain. If your body is dehydrated, which it naturally is in the morning, your disc spaces are a lot more smushed, I guess is the way to say it, so everyone can understand, but they're more compressed. And that means that when you hydrate, they decompress a little bit. And so that knowledge that I had is always the same. In the mornings, I have a routine where I sit on the edge of the bed with my eyes closed for a few minutes just to force myself and kind of do the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time to get going. But it is a painful process. Now, on that third day of taking Copaiba under my tongue, morning and night, I sat on the edge of my bed and I got up. And I didn't even think twice about it. I didn't have to sit. I didn't have my eyes closed. And in that moment, I realized just how impactful this essential oil could be. I all of a sudden realized how much more joy I would feel in my life because this oil had literally given me a freedom to continue to do yoga, to continue to run, to continue to be able to do many of the things that I was told I shouldn't do, but it helps so much with the pain part of my symptoms that I'm so grateful for it. So that is my testimonial video. So for people who suffer from pain, what a support this is. What a great gift it is to be able to just take 2 little drops under my tongue morning and night. And I can tell you that there are days when I don't, I can tell. So I hope that helps you guys out with their testimonials. Copaiba is one of the greatest oils I've ever seen. For me, for my pain, Deep Blue, I love Deep Blue, don't get me wrong. It helps me for many things, but for my scoliosis pain, it never did a thing. And so just because a lot of it is so nerve pain, but this has changed my life. So I hope you guys have a good day.